So I want to talk about an experience I had in the Marines. It's when I got my Purple Heart. Now, not everybody likes to talk about getting a Purple Heart. I don't really either, but I think this is quite valuable for some people to hear, and I wanted to kind of elaborate on it. Now, people having a Purple Heart, like I said, not everybody likes to talk about it, and it can be quite stimulating, like reliving that experience and whatnot. So again, if people don't like to talk about it, don't pressure them, because they'd rather not. I've been through a lot of therapy. I'm on a lot of meds. I'm able to talk about it, and I still get stimulated, but not to a point where I'm unable to function completely. So it still rocks my world, but I'm able to work through it. So when I got wounded, we were actually in a firefight in Afghanistan where it was an ambushed attack. We were going into a area called Abibabad in Afghanistan, right outside of Camp Leatherneck. We were the security element for Camp Leatherneck, stationed at PB Baldak, right outside of Leatherneck, and the town was right to the east of us. So we patrolled in there on foot, and we didn't have vehicles with us, and that kind of drew in some enemy combatants and stuff like that, because we were vulnerable. And while we were over there, an ambush happened. So a machine gun and a sniper coordinated an attack on us. They took out our IED dog, which was at the feet of myself and the dog handler, and hit her in the head. We took cover in the buildings and around berms and stuff like that, and we went firm in the building, and people stayed in their positions, returning fire to the cornfield and where the suspected machine gunner was. And as that was going on, another Marine got a round directly on his shoulder blade, and just like went onto his scapula and came around, and he was wounded. So once I found that out, I ran around the opening of the building, around the berms, exposed myself, and jumped down probably 30 feet away from him, and started returning fire to get some more rounds down range on the combatants. And then within a minute of popping down and returning fire, I got a round that hit directly in front of me, fragmented, and shrapnel went into my right eye orbital, and I was profusely bleeding everywhere. And I thought I was gonna die because I got shot, and that was the first time that had ever happened to me. I didn't know what to do. I remember screaming "Grenham shot, Grenham shot," and I just was traumatically exposed to that, of course, like anybody would be in that experience. And another Marine got me, patched me up and stuff like that, got me back inside the hooch, and then we had got a machine gun that was further down a little bit away from us, that was on our team, and they started shooting the machine gun onto the cornfield, and then that suppressed the enemy, and then the attack started to stop. We also had called in a helo and a Cobra and stuff like that. The Cobra came first to kind of secure the area to see if there were any threats, and then the helo came in to pick up myself. The other Marine got shot through the shoulder, and the IED dog's body, and we got transported to Camp Ashton and got taken care of. So again, it was a crazy experience. I'm still affected till this day with it, with all the mental health issues I have, and the extreme anxiety and stuff like that. But I think people sometimes need to hear about these things, because they don't fully understand what comes with having a Purple Heart and stuff. So I hope this shines some light on it. Thank you for listening. Please leave a like or subscribe if you like this content, and if you want to hear more things about this type of stuff, share as well, and I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much for listening. God bless and take care. Bye.